Hey guys, I'm back, and in the last part we continue on with our extreme mode quest of 21 stages, and we're gonna move on. So I still have my 3 officers, I still have my riders, I've obtained Nanzhang, so let's see what we have here. So we have Hanzhang, exchange rate of 1.6, there are many troops on guard in this area, and there are rumors that the item cavalry armor has been found in this area. Okay, Meng Huo said to be in this area with some companions at Runan with a lower exchange rate. And then you have the Battle of Xuchang, or Xuchang I should say, not the Battle of. Zhang Jiao is said to be in this area with some companions, and then there is a shop closing down here, so they will sell cheap. I'm gonna try this place out. Let's see how cheap it really is.
Welcome, welcome. What can I get you?
Damn, that is really cheap. Um, yeah, I am taking full advantage of how cheap these things are. I am definitely buying another gold sword, and yeah, let's buy one more. And I'll buy the Eye of Heaven, that's what it's called. The Eye of Heaven. I said it a couple of parts back, but you're gonna need this if you're trying to find a hidden item in that stage, or a hidden supply unit. So it's very cheap, so it's worth getting just in case if there is a hidden supply unit. There won't be any rare items like the Way of Musu, the Master Musu, what have you, but I think the item is still kind of decent, especially for the fact of what the items usually are, especially late in the game, that the or deep into it, where the level of those items are actually pretty high. So anyways, let's get out of here.
Please come again.
Now let's see what we have here. The equipment, we got the warp hike now, thank God for that. um the objectives, are you kidding me? Alright, so we have to defeat Lubu. Fortunately enough, he won't be as tough as, let's say, the Battle of Hulao Gate, so don't have to worry about that. For the army, we have, well, me and my officers. We have Li Yan, Zhang Jiao, Zhang Manchang, and Gao Shang. For the enemy army, we have Lubu, Zhu Rong, and Yui Jiu. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I am not looking forward to fight Lubu. Not at all. Also, when I approach Zhang Jiao, if he looks at me funny, I might just attack him. You know what? Let's go and approach Zhang Jiao right now. Let's see what he wants. Typically, if it's not you trying to capture a target, it may be defeating the enemy commander. And typically, it will be one of two things that will happen if you fulfill that objective. Well, 3, I should say. 1, he'll give you 1,000 points. 2, he'll give you an item of some sort. Or 3, if you don't have more than 2 officers, then he'll wind up joining you instead. And
With you.
here we go.
The heavens have asked for a maiden. Bring one to me.
Alright, so this time it's in Shangxiang. You know what? I will actually bring her over. I'm hoping that I'm getting points out of this. That's the only reason why. Because sometimes it will be points, sometimes it won't be, and I might just say screw it this time, and I want to mix it up a little bit. So if you're trying to capture a target, in this case, approach her or him. In some cases, it will be a male. Attack her, and then make sure that health goes down to 50%, and then you'll be set. And any officers that are or any troops that are under Sun Shangxiang's unit, they will automatically retreat. So let's bring it back to Zhang Jiao, and let's see what he does. And as I said before, we could also complete the stage while having Sun Shangxiang still with us. And if I didn't have any of the 3 current officers that I have, she'll wind up joining me instead. But I'm actually gonna bring Sun Shangxiang over here.
Well done.
Now let's see if it was worth it.
Take this gift from the heavens.
I should have just attacked Zhang Jiao. That's fine.
That didn't feel right at all.
So when it comes to your quote-unquote good-heartedness, typically one of your allies will say something along the lines of, and what Zhang Fei just said there pretty much indicates that your good-heartedness dropped. So make sure it doesn't drop too low, because if it does, you're gonna have roaming officers following you, and they're pretty much going to be a tanked up version, like facing Lu Bu at the Battle Hulao Gate. So, anyways, let's go for Zhurong.
You think you'll get by me? Oh.
Oh, and also, betraying your client in that type of mission, it doesn't increase your good-heartedness. The only way it will affect your good-heartedness if you actually fulfill the mission, in this case that I did, and that will drop my good-heartedness.
Have you come to die?
Alright, I'm not worried about fighting Lu Bu just yet, because I do want to defeat Yui Jiu before I move on. Like I said before, there's so many different variables that occur depending on how you go through these stages. Like I said, that's entirely up to you, but it can definitely affect your future stages depending on what you do. Anyways, now that we have done that, we'll go and fight off Lu Bu. And as I said before, he's not going to be that tough. I think there's only one instance where he will be that difficult, and that will be, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I saw the mission or revealed the mission in some way, shape, or form, but there was a case where it said that a monster has been terrorizing the area. Well, in one of those cases, it might be Lu Bu, and it will be a completely jacked up Lu Bu, so just be careful with that. But I will talk about that when I actually get there, even though I did explain a bit brief of it. But anyways, that is a win. We have either a much better dragon amulet or a dragon amulet that is a level 3. So we are trading that item for 150 gold. So that was pretty much a waste of time with the whole Zhang Jiao mission. All I really got in return was my good heart in this, if that makes any sense. I mean, that's what it says. All I really did was drop it, and my relationship with Zhang Jiao increased, and my relationship with Sun Shangxiang decreased. So ultimately, huge waste of time. Anyways, I was really hoping for points. I really was. So we have 1,105 points. Not a lot, but that's fine. Because we still got a good 1,431 points for the weapon. We're almost at level 5. 2,700 points really isn't a lot with the addition of the 150 from the item, so I have a good 4,748 points altogether. I really should have just went for Zhang Jiao, but you know, sometimes that's the way it falls. And for me, in this case, it definitely wasn't worth it. So, anyways, moving on. Alright, mission 7. Completing this, I'll be a third of the way there. Alright, so we got Hefei, exchange rate of 2.6. There are many troops on guard in this area, and Sun Jian has said to have disappeared here. Wu territory, exchange rate of 2.5. There's a bandit fortress here. Many swords and shields are sold here. Also, if your good hardness is low, this is the only time I believe it's this one, or if no, I take that back. There will be one that will say there are bandits plundering the area. That's the one where you're pretty much knowing the fact that your good hardness is actually pretty low. And then we have Guandu. Sun Shangxiang is said to have disappeared here, and then Zhoutai is said to be in the area seeking a travel companion. Meanwhile, I already have a full set of officers. Doesn't matter which one I really do. Let's bring the relationship back up with Sun Shangxiang and go to Guandu. Hopefully something good comes out of it.
Welcome, welcome. What can I get you?
Okay, first off, like I said before, the prices of these fucking meat buns get really fucking expensive, as you see here. I'm definitely only buying one. I'm gonna buy a dragon seal because I'm gonna need that. I will hire some bandits because that will definitely help. And I can't afford anything else, and I already have 3 officers, so let's get out of here.
Please come again.
Alright, so I think I'm good with everything that I really need to have, if that makes any sense. The objective is this time we have to defeat Zhou Fang out of all. I think this is the first time I'm actually facing a non-playable as the commander. I'm not counting the bandit mission, but this is probably the first time. Anyways, unit info. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. We have myself with the officers, obviously. We have Li Meng, and then Sun Shangxiang. For the enemy army, we have Zhou Fang and Mang Yechang, Yan Yu, Zhang Ren, Xu Zhu, Xun You, and then the bandit leader. If we, in this case, like I said before, as was said in the description, it said that Sun Shangxiang had disappeared. Pretty much, they're fending off against a bandit leader, and our goal is to defeat that bandit leader before they defeat, in this case, Sun Shangxiang. So I'm gonna try to fulfill that mission as well. So let's do it. And since I do have the dragon seal, my goal is to try to get as many KOs as I can. Perfect. Li Meng got off his horse. I was going to say I really could afford a horse right now. And I completely, nearly wasted that move to attack. But Zhang Ran is down. Now let's head over to Sun Shangxiang and then rescue her, because she won't blatantly attack you or out of the blue attack you while being attacked by bandits. That's the only time where, if your relationship with that said officer or general playable character is that low, this is probably the only time, if I'm not mistaken, where they won't randomly attack you. It's only if they're trying to, if they were going to, if that's the case anyways, if they were going to ask you for a favor of some sort. If I rescue Sun Shangxiang, I'll either get one of two things. I'll either get 500 points or an item. I don't think that if you rescue, in my case, Sun Shangxiang, I don't think I'll be able to have her as a officer for later stages. It'll only be one of those two. Even if I only have 2 or less officers. So just keep that in mind. And since I rescued her, we're set.
Here's a little something for you.
And I got an item for it. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. Now I want to get as many KOs as I can from here on. Because, the Dragon Seal. Alright, there's your Gijin. Oh, Li Ru, my bad. There's your Gijin. Li Ru's down. That will finish off your Gijin. Alright, moving on. And I only need 1 KO to at least get 100 points out of that Dragon Seal. And I just got it. And once again, I said before, I'll say it again, I'm just trying to think as much stuff as I can say off the top of my head. Even better. I don't know why I took them both back to back, but that's fine. If you pick a stage and you find the Dragon Seal in the market, buy it, and then the goal for you in that stage is to accumulate as many KOs as you can. Don't worry about the time limit, because the more KOs you collect, a lot more points you'll be able to accumulate. Like, for example, if you get 250 KOs all together combined, you'll just get 1,500 just out of the Dragon Seal. So keep that in mind. Like right now I'm at 100. I said before, and I will say it again, every 50 KOs, you'll get an additional 100 points on top of the previous 100 points that you obtained. And it's pretty much every 50 KOs, so if that made any sense. So the first 50 will be 100, then you get to 200 on top of the 100 that you got already. Then 150 will be 300 plus the additional 300 that you got before that, so on and so forth. I think I might hit 200 KOs again. I really want to get 250, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see what I can do. I'm not going to promise 200 because, 250 because I can't guarantee anything. Oh. Okay. I thought Sun Shangxiang retreated. And sorry for the constant pausing. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I have to go all the way around. And it seems like Zhou Fang is ready to, he's coming towards me. So should I really complete the stage now? And I'm only gonna get 600 points out of that Dragon Seal. I really don't want to waste that. Since there is 2 horses, I could actually head over there now and run away from Zhou Fang and his guard, and then accumulate the KOs that I need, and then head back to Zhou Fang afterwards. But I just gotta make sure I don't run out of time, because running out of time will be a game over. You know what? I'm gonna go for the 250. I'm hoping that those troops over there will be enough for 250. If not, then I just wasted time. And I think that, yeah, this is the 7th mission. So, I mean, I'm not losing health. That's the fortunate part. I'm not really losing that much health. I think Zhou Fang is heading back to my way. And I'll tell you, every KO right now counts. Especially for the fact I'm trying to aim for that 250. Please tell me, oh, I want to say, please tell me that was a battle axe.
I don't know you.
Enemy officer.
Alright, Shuju is down. Oh yeah, and keep in mind, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but anytime you defeat a playable general this time around, you won't see that little cutscene of them falling down to the ground. And And I think I just... No, I did not. Okay. That has to be at least 6. Alright, I got my 250. Now let's defeat Zhou Fang.
Defeated.
Alright, he's down. And that's a win. Alright, that's another one down. Alright, so we got the Dragon Amulet at level 11. More likely, I probably won't be using that item, but that item was from Sun Shangxiang, so that definitely helps. And I got the Vorpal Orb at level 2, along with whatever items I just skipped there. But I think the only one I really kept was the Vorpal Orb and the Dragon Amulet. Anyways, our KO count is 251, a worthy opponent count is 9. Yeah. So we're going to get a lot of gold for this. We have a total of 3,905 points. That's a lot. I think I can equip the third... No, not yet. I think it's rank 7. Anyways, the weapon experience total is 2,253 points. More than enough to get to level 5. And will still be a good 3,338 points away from level 6. Now the gold. Yeah, that's a lot of gold. 8,200 right on the dot with the item trade. So we have 8,300 points. I don't know why it took me a while to really say. So altogether we have 9,878 gold. Alright, cool. So I'll do one more. Hopefully I'll make it a quick one. And an easy one, mind you. So, let's see here. Bandit Fortress at Niangyang. Exchange rate at 2.1. A battle started here, and Lu Xun has set up camp. Cherby, exchange rate 1.9. Hefei 1.5. Jiangwei is said to be in this area with companions. Bandits.
Welcome, welcome. What can I get you?
Another Dragon Seal. It seems like today is my lucky day, and I'm only gonna buy one meat bun because, like I said, you see how crazy these prices are gonna get. Dragon Seal, yes. Dragon Bobble, yes. More time for me to get KOs. Why not? Why not? Alright.
Please come again.
Equipment, the weapon. Let's see what I have here with items. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it like that still. So we know we have to defeat the bandit leader, but let's see who else I have to deal with. Zhao Yun and Cao Hong. Alright, so it's pretty much straightforward. This ought to be fun. And I'm definitely going to get a lot of KOs here. This is a perfect stage. This might be a longer part, but I'm pretty sure you guys won't mind. I should have my bodyguards, like, stall. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. And I think I still have my riders and bandits. So, I'm definitely okay with that. Because I haven't seen them say they got wiped out. And it only, they will stop appearing. Yeah, let's try that again. They will stop appearing once it shows that my riders or bandits got completely wiped out. So, I believe I still have them. Anyways, who's over here? Oh, another lieutenant. Okay, I'm seeking 300 for this stage. Am I really gonna get it? I have no idea. Because it is nice to have officers by my side, but they can yoink KOs, and with the Dragon Seal, that will hurt me a little bit. I mean, I already got 50, so that helps.
You shall not pass me without fight.
And I just obliterated Zhao Yun. And yes, I already know part of it is because I know that the weapon I'm using right now for my creative officer is indeed Zhang Liao's, so that helps out a lot. So I'm not going to deny that. I want to say, is that another battle axe? And it is. Alright, Sao Hong is down. I think, yep, that's a Rat Pack. Alright, got another. You know what? I'm gonna have my troops stall for a bit. I think I should be fine on my own. Unless they actually still follow me. I think they still follow me. If not, then that's fine too. I don't think I'm gonna need them right now. There's nothing but bandits. I don't think there's any real threat coming up. But I think they do follow me no matter what, so... yeah. So keep in mind, even though those are your bodyguards and the officers are on your side, they're automatically going to follow you no matter what. So, that little order thing in the bottom left corner next to your player picture, where it says order your bodyguards to stall, or hold, defend, or attack, that doesn't mean jack shit when it comes to extreme mode and new officers. So keep that in mind. Alright, so my realistic goal right now, due to all that, and realizing that that my officers will automatically follow me no matter what, is 200. I really wanted to see 300. if I could leave a troop or two behind to let my officers take care of them, and I could have a head start with these troops here, then I could get a nice amount of KOs before they show up and hoard them all. But like I said, it's up to you on how you do it. And it's up to you whether or not you want to have officers under your side or working with you. In my case, it is definitely helpful to have. Doesn't matter what type of stage it is. And most likely right now I'm going to get 200 KOs.
You ain't getting mine.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright, so I at least got 200. Because they cannot yoink that last KO. I have to deliver the final blow, even in extreme mode. That's 200. And that's a win. Yeah, I kind of overachieved that one. Well, I kind of overshot that one. But that's fine. So we got a poison orb at level 1, horn helm at level 1. So, new items. Very weak items, but new items. Anyways, our KO count's 200. A worthy opponent count is 6. What really matters to me is the points. And we have a good 3,130 points. So, that's going to be in the neighborhood around, I'll probably say 6,300, I'll say 6,250 around there. And now I can actually equip a third item. Weapon experience is 2,456 points, not enough for level 6. 6573, okay, even better. And I believe I had around 2,000 gold before all this, so I'll probably be in the neighborhood of around 9,000, 9,041, even better. Alright, so I'm going to call it a part here. So we're at mission 9. I completed 8 missions and I have 13 more to go. But with that being said, you have been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 4, in some cases Extreme Legends, but for me it's still 4. And I'll see you in the next part where we'll go and continue on with Extreme mode, see how far I could get into 21 stages. So, peace out.